beautiful queens and handsome kings doing today? How you all doing? Welcome to another day in the video. I'm just not leaving the place I was telling you all about that I had to take my background test for the job. Yeah, it's really cold too out here. I'm sitting here waiting on the bus. So yeah, just sitting here. Want to start the vlog off and say good morning. I'm back. I just made it to the house. It was a good little long little nice little bus ride. I'm glad I took that bus, y'all, because when I say I would rather spend $3 or $4 than giving somebody $25 just for one day to run me around, that's a blessing. So last time I talked to you all is when I had left the place for the tape for the background. But when I say, you know, it's just a blessing to always watch your surroundings and stuff too when you're traveling. So when I got on the bus this morning, I had asked the bus driver, well, I spoke to the bus driver, and she didn't speak. Her face was all frowned up, you know, like she didn't want to be bothered, like she was mad. And I said, you know what, I'm not going to let her energy rub off on me. I'm just going to, you know, so it's like she really wasn't helpful. I was trying to ask her because, see, I never had rode the bus to that place before. So I ended up, when I got on her bus, she said, she said, this bus gonna do a detour. So I didn't know that the bus actually drop off. They have two bus stations. They have a bus station in the downtown area, and then they have a bus station way out, like where they merge with the Greyhound bus station here. So I didn't know the 12, still go out that way with a Greyhound bus station there, which they really together. So I say it's a good thing that I've been riding buses for a while since I've been staying here, because if I was one of them types and know where I was going, I would have really got lost based off of her, how the way she carried herself, towards me this morning. Because all I was doing was just asking, and I didn't, I wasn't snotty or nothing when I asked her. I greeted her. It don't cost to speak. I know everybody have their days and stuff like that. I sometimes I have days, but I still, speak to people, and smile and stuff. It just goes to show you how the world is. But like I say, other than that, it was a great day. I enjoyed that little long bus ride. I said to myself, if I ever start back traveling and using the Greyhound bus station, all I got to do is just catch this bus that come through my way, which is the route that I took to get to where I was going this morning, and I'll be good. But yeah, I just tuned in. I think I'm going to make me a shrimp salad today out of macaroni shells. I got a taste for some. I don't know why I've been, want to look like, I've really been wanting crab salad, but I'm going to take the rest of them little shrimp I got. I'm finna go and probably put them in some water. And I'm gonna steam them this time when I make it, because last time I tried to make the little shrimp salad, I just used strictly shrimps, and then I dice up a little onion and bell pepper. But I think when I do it this time, I'm gonna saute it, and then I'm gonna just use some regular macaroni noodles though, and I probably eat on that. I guess I probably eat on that for like maybe 2 or 3 days though. But yeah, I just want to come back in and chat in with you all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So right now, these are shrimp I'm going to use right here. Then I'm going to dice this bell pepper up and that little piece of onion. And I'm going to saute all this. And then I'm going to put a little water on for my macaroni noodles. But yeah, I was just tuning back in. So you all to just kind of see me dicing this the onion and the bell pepper up. Yeah, so this what the amount that I'm gonna use for to give it a flavor to it as well, the season. It don't have to be really chopped up fine because like I say, I'm finna saute it to, get kind of soft anyway. So it don't really have to matter if it was just diced up fine. Okay, yeah, I'm back now. If I'm just sitting here stirring it as you just seen. So once it get kind of brown and done looking, then I'm gonna go on and saute the shrimp with it. Already you all done seen me season the shrimp up. And then my little ring end up, I know y'all gonna see that in the video, my ring end up slipping off my finger. You can tell I got some small fingers because this ring is really my daughter ring. She ordered, but she told me I can wear it. And when I say it's too big for my finger, it's really some. But yeah, y'all, I've been wanting to try that recipe because I was looking at the video yesterday on YouTube when this man had did like a macaroni salad. It had but he had larger shrimp, but it looked really good though. He had the shrimp, macaroni noodles, and it really looked really good. So I said I want to try it because, like I said, I did made this before. You all had already seen it in the previous video, but it was just the shrimps, and I made it. I didn't saute the shrimp at the time. I just used the shrimp, onion, and bell pepper, and then I had ate it with some crackers, the little club crackers I had. It was good like that too. So yeah, y'all. I guess I'll probably be chatting back in with you all later. If not, then I'll be talking to you all. I'm gonna try to catch up or watch some YouTube videos for the rest of the day. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm sitting up here sampling a little of the little shrimp salad I made. I could have added more shrimp in it, but the thing was I wasn't thinking though. But it tastes pretty good. I use little macaroni noodles and put shrimp in there. I could have probably did like maybe half that bag of shrimp where I could have made it extra shrimpy, but it's okay. And I was just checking, I just posted a little short, like a little short video. I've been doing a lot of shorts on YouTube, and someone commented on it. Now, one thing about me, I'm very respectful. I'm a respectful person, and and when it come down to comments, YouTube already say be respectful and the guidelines. This one thing I won't tolerate is disrespectful comments. So if you post something disrespectful towards me, I'm automatically removing. I'm not blocking or nothing. I don't have time for negative remarks on my channel. If you can't say nothing nice, then don't say nothing at all. This was a young man. I didn't even bother to see what his name was. I didn't go back and forth with him. Some people, the old Nisha probably would have, went, but I'm not doing that. I'm, too old for that. I'm very mature, grown woman. I'm not gonna argue with nobody kids. So I just ended up removing his comment. He made a comment gonna say, I won't be coming to your cookout. Okay, if you could have just swiped past the video if you had a problem with it. There's nothing wrong with how the way the shrimp side came out. It just, people sometimes nowadays just be so ignorant and stuff, but I know that all comes with the territory when you posting, but like I say, I would not tolerate disrespect on my channel. So if you got anything negative to say, your comments will be removed. I'm back, y'all, and really this not pertaining to my subscribers, but this just people in general. I'm speaking on people in general. Anybody has something negative to say, your comments will be removed. I'm not blocking nothing. I'm not gonna argue with you all. Whoever come across my channel, they have something negative to say, your comments will be removed. But yeah, this is not pertaining to my subscribers or nothing like that. I'm just talking about people that got something negative to say. Just know if you make a negative remark on my post, it will get removed.
Good morning, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome to another day in the video. Yesterday when I got off camera, I had I was tending to I wanted to come back on and do some talking with you all a little bit more, but when I got off, my head was just spinning. When I say my head was hurting so bad, I ended up, laid down. I was watching a couple YouTube, some of my favorite YouTubers. They had uploaded videos that I wanted to get caught back up on, because normally when they upload videos, I try to watch everybody videos, in one day if I'm able. But sometimes, depending on the length of their videos, I might have to watch that person's videos the next day. So I was just trying to get caught up on some of their videos. And then after that, after I got through watching the last YouTube video, and I watched the full video, I just ended up going to sleep. I don't know. I've been study kind of doctoring on my nose. I hope whatever it is, this, if it's a board or whatever, that eventually, heals soon, because it's really irritating. And I believe that could have been the cause of why I had the bad migraine yesterday, because when I got back in yesterday evening from the place that I had to take my background test at for the job, I was fine. But then when I got in the house, that's when it started really triggering. I'm glad it didn't hurt while I was in the place, because I didn't want to sit there even though I was kind of getting sleepy in the facility, because I had got up at 6 and I had to wait for the bus. Yeah, I know I told y'all these buses in the area I stay in, they run so funny now. So I end up had to wait for the bus. But yeah, my head was hurting me so bad, and I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna lay it down, and I'm chat back with them in the morning. So far, it's just been a peaceful, slow, calm morning for me. As you see, I'm drinking on a warm cup of coffee for a change. I didn't really have a taste for ice one this morning, because y'all seen in the last clip, I had a blueberry muffin that I had purchased from not the grocery store. I purchased yesterday when I was at the bus station waiting for the bus to take me to the facility, and I was trying to get change, but the lady told me she didn't have any change, so I ended up just buying the muffin in order to get change. Because sometimes nowadays some of these places, they might give you change for a bill, or most time they might want you to purchase something in order to get change. So study making it confusing, and by the place was just opening up, I just ended up purchasing some item and then got the change. But yeah, today it's just gonna be a peaceful day for me. I don't have anything planned today. I do got to get out tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow morning, I might leave out about 8 something. I do need to handle some issue, because my thing is, I don't know, y'all, where do people get off want to be mean to people? And being mean and ugly, and it just shows who you are as a person. But being mean to people not gonna get you nowhere. That's very reason why I don't really deal with a lot of people in this current time. Y'all seen only one person right now that I've been like kind of chatting with. Y'all seen her in my Life Lady video. That's the young lady I was telling y'all about that I used to work with. She the only one at the moment that I really just been kind of keeping in touch with from previous jobs. But it's just sad how people think that they can just, try to get over on you and try to take from you when you don't really, you don't have much. Now, the utility company here, the utility place here where people normally have to pay their bill, they utility bill. Okay, I just paid my bill off from February month. Normally they read the meters here around like the 6th or something like that, from my understanding, to see what what would the next bill be. Now they didn't read the meter for me for March. This is March right now. Be going on April soon. Got a couple more weeks. I think March goes to 31 days. They didn't send me a bill for March. I kept checking my account. So I received a letter 2 days ago in the mail saying something about my bill might be doubled. And I said, wait a minute, because I just paid February bill off. I just paid my February bill off. And I'm looking like, what is y'all talking about? So the letter they gave me, I'm going to take that letter with me tomorrow, and I'm going to go down there and have a nice, in a nicely manner. I'm not going to get ugly with nobody because that's not my character. But I'm going to politely ask them what this letter pertaining to, because y'all not finna put extra charges on my account when I don't even have the money. Like I say, I already, at the current time, I'm not working right now, which, I'll be glad when my background come back, which I know is going to come back clean anyway, because I don't do no drugs and nothing like that, or I don't smoke or nothing like that. But, and then at the same time, I don't know how the job, she already told me it's part-time position. So my thing is, how y'all gonna charge people extra charges on the bill, and these people don't have the money? I mean, people barely making it, Like I say, I'm gonna let these folks know, because you might well say, basically, I did get laid off from my last job because my hours was cut. I'm gonna let them know my hours was cut and I wasn't able to get back there. Like, my hours was completely cut. Hours and days. So y'all not finna be putting these extra charges on my bill when I know I'm paid the balance off. See, what it is, a lot of these people don't want to work. And that's what happened like yesterday when I told you all yesterday when I caught the bus. The lady had an attitude out this world, and to keep from asking her more questions, I just politely sat down and just say none. Because my thing is, if you don't want to work, don't come to work. Or if that's not what you want to do, find something that fits your needs. People on these jobs, they have attitude problems out this world. It's plenty of jobs. I didn't care for too much. But I always kept a smile on my face. I made the best out of it. I mean, I understand when you're dealing with customer service, it's not everybody though. It's not everybody gonna give you a hard time. But the lady wasn't the only bus driver I ever, had in the past that did that. It was plenty of bus drivers that I caught their bus for years, never would speak. This one particular man, he never spoke. Every time I get on that bus, I was very friendly. I don't know if it was just something about him that he had personally, because I don't do nothing to nobody, So I didn't look at it like, well, maybe he just don't care for me. I said maybe it was something he had going on personal with his personal problem, and then he just brought it to work. And because really he didn't speak to nobody, from my understanding. People say he didn't speak to nobody. But if you don't want to be somewhere, or if it's something you don't want to do, don't do it. Because your energy, which I want to let that person rub their energy off on me. But it's just so many people like they just mad with the world. I just don't understand. But to keep stuff, I just don't really say nothing to people. When I see people don't want to be bothered, I just politely walk away, or like I did yesterday in a mannerable way. I just sat down. I wasn't finna argue with the lady, because the lady old enough to be my mom. She probably around the same age as my mother. I mean, her lips just poked out, frown. I said, I'm not going to even, because I got on the bus politely. I spoke, hello, how you doing, ma'am? If I knew where I was going, I wouldn't have to ask you, because most time I can get on that bus and I know exactly what stop I'm getting off. But this particular place I had to go to yesterday to get the background test done, I never been there. So I'm asking, and the way how she said, well, I'm about to do a detour. Okay, ma'am, I just asked you in a nicely way. I didn't tell her this, but I'm saying that to myself, because after she showed me how she was, I just said I wasn't going to even bother to talk back to her, But yeah, people out here is really mad with the world. I mean, everybody going through something. I'm going through something. The next part, everybody battling with something. Some people might be going through the same things as others or different. everybody encounters some, but it don't give you the right to be mean and nasty to people. I wasn't raised like that. I was always taught to treat people the way I want to be treated. But nowadays, some of these people, you don't know what their intentions are. That's another thing with the way how everything going on now. The best thing for me to do is not to say nothing to people. If I speak to them once and they don't say nothing, I just sit down. Because sometimes a person probably try to pick a fight with you just for speaking or just looking at them, and you don't mean no harm. That's the kind of world we living in now with people. You just don't know what people's capabilities are. So to keep the confusion down, I just politely sat down, but I know I'm jumping out subject, but it's kind of related to what I'm talking about. You just don't have to be mean to people. But yeah, with the light company, I am gonna have some words with them tomorrow because y'all not gonna be overcharging my bill. I was planning on. I really wanted to do everything yesterday. I was planning on doing it like right out there because I was right on the bus. I could have just kept the same bus that I normally catch that drop me off in front of my house. I could have just stayed on that bus, but my phone was going dead, and then I didn't have the letter, so I had to come back to the house. But I said I will go tomorrow. I was supposed to went today, but it's raining outside. I don't really want to feel like getting out in the rain, and then at the same time, I don't feel too well. So, because I had to kind of force myself up out of bed. Like I say, my nose has still been bothering me. I've been trying to doctor on and put the ointment. I said it's always something, but he not gonna, the enemy not gonna get me. The enemy not gonna destroy my happiness or my peace. I'm not gonna let him do it. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and start the video out. But yeah, it's just gonna be like a chill day at the house. Hopefully, I don't know how tomorrow might bring, but when I leave there, it just depends on how I feel. I don't know. I really want to go to the park and just just sit and get some nature in. So it just depends tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to come in and chat with you all. And I think I told you all yesterday, I had someone commented on my video saying something about that he won't eat the cooking. I had to hurry up and delete his comment. I said I'm not tolerating no negative comments. Negative comments that you post on the video, it will be automatically deleted. I'm not arguing with nobody. Some people might go in back and forth with people on their page or whatever. I used to do that on Instagram, but I learned that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Just argue with people. So keep for me have to show that an ugly side, which I'm not gonna show that side. Because like I said, I'm too mature for that. I'd rather just either delete your comment. Because it don't cost to be nice to people. It don't cost to speak. But every time somebody posts something, you got something negative to say on they post. That shows what kind of character. That shows how you are as a person, not them. So I don't know how old he was. I looked at his profile picture. Looked like a little boy. But his comment got deleted. I didn't block it or nothing. I just politely deleted it. Because I don't even think he's a subscriber anyway. Because like I say, but I've been posting a lot of little shorts. It's been helping building my my channel up, which I'm glad I do the shorts because I kind of like to do them sometimes anyway. But I just politely delete them. I wasn't finna argue with nobody. I ain't got time. It's 2023. I'm trying to make the rest of my 2023 be great for me. Like I say, up so far, it's been kind of rocky. I share, y'all know some of the stuff, and I share with y'all that happened with me in 2023. But the rest of this year on out, I'm just trying to make the best out of it, But yeah, I'm going to finish sipping on my little coffee before it get cold. And yeah, I just want to tune in with you all. Claps.